Good afternoon, children. You already learned the estimate the sum and difference, isn't it? Then today we can study find the product by estimating according to the general rule. Okay, listen here, children. Find the product that is nearest to tens. You have to estimate the numbers. Estimate the numbers by nearest tens, and you have to find out the product. Product means you have to multiply, isn't it? Yes, listen here, children. First one, 35 into 21. That is, you have to estimate that by nearest tens. Nearest tens. Okay. Nearest tens means this 35 becomes that is nearest tens. Which one is the nearest tens? That is 40, isn't it? 40. And 21, what is the nearest tens of 21, children? 20, isn't it? Okay. Yes, 40 into 20. This 35 becomes 40. Nearest tens. 35 means that is 30 in between the 30 and 40. So 35 and 5 and more than 5 we can take into next tens, isn't it? So 35 becomes 40 and 21 that is below 25, so that can goes into 20. So 40 into 20. What is the answer, children? 4 2s are 8 and these 2 zeros, so 800. These 2 zeros you can put in the 4 2s are 8. The next one, 364 into 115. 364. So you have to convert this into tens, nearest to tens. This 64. 64 means that you can look into this ones digit. That is 4. 4 means that is near below 5, isn't it? So the 64 becomes 60. So 360 into and 115. 115, that is here. This one's digit is 5. So we can take into next. Next tens means 15. What is the next tens, children? 20, isn't it? So 115, that becomes 120. 120, that you can multiply. 360 into 120. Yes, what is the answer, children? 43,200. 43,200. 2 zeros are 0. 2 6 12. 7. 1 3 60. Yes, okay, children. 43,200. That is nearest to tens. Okay. The next one. Look here, next one you have to take nearest to hundreds. This one is the nearest to tens. And next nearest to hundreds, that we can take it 3 digits. Hundreds 3 digits, isn't it? So first one is 325. 325, that is in between. Which are the hundreds in between? That is 300 and 400, isn't it? 325, look here. Which are the hundreds? 300 here, 400 here, and in between, in the center, the place is 350. 350's place is that, isn't it? 300 here, 400, number line of 300 and 400. In between means in the center, that is 350. So where is the place of this 325, children? In between that, isn't it? 325. 325. So that is nearest to hundreds. Then 325's place is here. Which one is the nearest hundreds for 325, children? For this number 325, which one is the nearest 100? 300 or 400? 300 means they want to go like this, and 400 means this one. So nearest one is 300. Nearest one is 300. So 325 we can take it as nearest 100 means 300. 300 into, then which one is the nearest 100 or 262? 262, that is also 200 and 300, and place of 262 here 250. So here 262. So this one is the nearest 100 rather than this 200. So 262, that is 300. Then what is the answer, children? 300 into 300. So 3 3s are 9 and 4 zeros. Okay, that is 90,000. That is nearest 100. Then another next one, 499 into 214. 499, that is at most there, isn't it? 400, 500, then 499 place is there. So 500 is the nearest 100, isn't it? So we can take it as 499 as 500. 500. And next 214. 214 means that is below 250. So we can take it that 200. So what is the answer? 5 2s are 10 and 4 zeros. 1 lakh. Isn't it? Yes, okay. Then next we can expanding brackets or using brackets. Next one is using brackets. In that, expanding brackets. Yes, look here children. 7 into 109. 7 into 109. Look here, 7 into 109. So expanding brackets. So 7 is, that is a 1-digit number. No need to expand it. Then next one, 109, that we can expand it. How is expanding that children? 109 is equal to 100 plus 9. 100 plus 9 and here 7. 7 into 100 plus 9, that we can put in bracket. We can use in bracket for expanding the number. Expanding the digits, you can make use of this bracket. And 7 into 109, when we are writing like this, so we have to, you have to multiply this 7 with these two numbers. In the bracket, you have to use that bracket. The numbers in the bracket also have to multiply this outside digit. Which one is the outside of the bracket? Which one number is outside of the bracket, children? 7, isn't it? So you have to multiply this 7 with 100 and with 9. But you have to study like this. You have only one bracket. So you have to take how many digits in this bracket? How many numbers in this bracket? 2 brackets already there, isn't it? So you have to take this 7, multiply with into 100 and multiply with the 9. So 7 into 100 plus 7 into 9. Then answer is 7 into 100, 700 plus 7 into 9, 63. So answer 763. First you have to expanding this. Split this 100 plus 9 and you have to multiply this outside bracket number with inside of the bracket, that is 100 and 9. So you have to multiply with 7 into 100 and 7 into 9. Okay. Then another one, 2 digits. Next one, 102 into 103. Small numbers. 102 and 103. Here we can split or expanding two numbers, we can expand, isn't it? 102. Look here, 102. That is 100 plus 2 and 103. That is 100 plus 3. Likewise, we can split it. And look here. And we have to multiply that, isn't it? 102. 100 plus 2 within one bracket into 100 plus 3. 100 plus 3, then you look here, multiplication sign, okay? 100 plus 2 and 100 plus 3. What we already learned, children, 7 into 100 plus 3. So you have to multiply this 7 with the 100 and 7 with the 3. Isn't it? Likewise, but here only one number. But here you look here, 2 numbers here and 2 numbers here. So you have to multiply this 100 with, all of you listen carefully, this 100 with 100 and this 100 with 3 also. You have to multiply this 100 with 100 and 100 with 3. Okay, then write it. 100 into 100 plus 100 into 100 into 3. Okay, 100 into 100 plus 100 into 3. Then what is next number? Next number is 2, isn't it? So that 2 also you have to multiply with this 100 and this 3. That means plus 100 into 2 into 100, 2 into 100 plus 2 into 3. Okay, plus 2 into 3. What is 100 into 100? What is 100 into 100? 10,000. 100 4 zeros that you can put in the it as 10,000. Plus what is 100 into 3? 300. Plus what is 2 into 100? 200. What is 2 into 3? 6. Yes, answer 10,000 plus 300, 10,300 plus 200, 10,500 plus 6, 10,506. Did you understand this one, children? Once more, look here. Yes. 102 and 103. So 102 that we can expand in 100 plus 2 and 103 that is 100 plus 3. So we have to multiply these two digits with these two digits. That means you have to multiply this 100 with this 100 with 100 and this 100 with 3. That is already written here. 100 into 100 and 100 into 3. Plus next you have to multiply this 2 with 100 and 2 with 3. 2 into 100 plus 2 into 3. The next step, 100 into 100 that is 10,000. 100 into 3 that is 300 plus 2 into 100, 200 plus 2 plus 2 into 3, 6. 10,000 plus 300, 10,300, 10,500, 10,506. Okay children? Yes, next step I will give you homework children. Homework. Find product. $431 into 346. 431 into 346. That is nearest to tens and hundreds children. And 1. Then number 2. 575 into 225. That is nearest to tens and hundreds. You have to do it with the nearest tens and hundreds. First you have to do it with the nearest tens. These two. And next one you have to do it with the nearest hundreds. Okay. Then expanding brackets. Next one. Expanding brackets. And find the product. Expanding brackets. And find the value. That is 3 into 102. 3 into 102. Second one. 105 into 107. Yes, you have to do it and you have to practice children. Okay, bye.